Hello everyone. Excuse the lawnmowers and everything going off. It wouldn't be a Tuesday morning without them. Oh, that's good coffee. Oh, that's good coffee. Alright, let's jump in. Return to play news. It's been 5 days, so like, I feel like I do this video once a week. I'm pretty sure I have the last few, which is just like, here's an update on Return to Play. The NHL and the NHLPA are finally talking again after about a week of a little bit of silence, yeah, they're obviously, none of these details are being leaked, which indicates two things to me. One, they obviously don't want to make this public because it's terribly optically for them to be like, no, I want my millions of dollars, while, like, you know, people are either dying or out of work or just all sorts of bad things because of COVID. So yeah, it's not great optically to be like, no, I want my $8 million. The other thing is, I think we're actually getting close to a deal. So obviously a lot of the details haven't really been declared what they're talking about, but it seems to be pretty in-depth conversations. So hopefully, I don't need to. The next update video is that we have a deal signed. This is real pivotal, this moment, like here. If this talk breaks down and then there's more silence, it means that the owners asked for too much from the players and they didn't agree, and and we're back to waiting again. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's weird because they have a CBA, but like obviously just to get this season underway, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to get going. A few other little tidbits on the side of this. One thing is that Elliot Freeman reported that they'll probably look to have very short training camps because everyone's pretty much skating if they haven't got COVID. So that'll be interesting. So pretty much once a deal's signed, I think they might be, you know, just straight away. So yeah, that should be really interesting. That we have no idea there's a season coming to, oh look, the season's starting in 10 days or a week or 2 weeks. So it could be quite quick. I think Jan 1's done now. I think we can safely put that to rest because I still think for them to sign a deal, they're still a little bit away from that. So yeah, I think Jan 1 we can safely put aside here. And then also there's the scheduling and all that sort of stuff as well. So that's interesting. I'm also in a San Jose jersey. Why? Well, Santa Clara, the county that the San Jose Sharks reside in, live in, play in, franchise in. I don't know what the exact word is for that. Great YouTube channel, eh? When the guy on the other side of the mic doesn't even know what to say. Fantastic. This is the morning show. The morning show is always full on. Eventually I would want to get this morning show live. I think that would be cool to have like a hockey morning show. Well, it'd be your evening anyway. But yeah, I like the idea of me having coffee and answering questions. So yeah, so San Jose right now can't play in their stadium if the NHL started now. And so it got me thinking that they're obviously going to need to put a lot of things in place because I don't think this is the first domino to fall. No, sorry, I do think this is the first domino to fall and there's more dominoes to come. In the sense that there's going to be more counties that block out these sort of things. So I think the San Francisco team can't play in NFL, and we'll get to another point that I had. So they're clearly going to need to come up with some idea to be like, well, you know, if an arena goes away, then, you know, they need to be able to pivot very quickly. So I don't know if they've got some backup arenas in each division sort of laid out or what they're going to do, or if they're going to have some mini bubbles, still yet to be worked out. Great whippersnipping. Just right below the door just as I make the video. And this is the only time I have to do the video, so like we're just going to have to deal with brrr in the background. It's an apartment building. Like how many times do you have to mow the lawn? Until I'm a bit aggravated. Yeah. So another point I wanted to get to is that when Return to Play happened and the Stanley Cup was awarded to Tampa Bay, a lot of people before it started was like, oh, it's not really a Stanley Cup, like it's got an asterisk next to it. I don't think it did. I think it was a great playoffs. It had all the intensity of anything regular. However, you don't want to be at the point that the NFL is at the moment, where I think like a fourth-string wide receiver was their quarterback. I mean, I don't know too much about NFL, and obviously I just read a small article with it, but for the Broncos, that's what happened, and they got absolutely trucked, like 33-3 or something like that. And it's just, there's no integrity then. Like, there's just no integrity. And I know, like, in real life there's injuries, but there's never anything like that. So, yeah. And obviously, you know, teams going to be without arenas. So I don't know what the answer is, but I think this is a bit scary for the NHL in the sense that there's a few things that could definitely go wrong when a season starts. Outside of COVID, outside of like COVID being the direct result, and well, I mean, it's always the reason why this stuff happens, but you know, a county could shut down an arena, or yeah, just a whole magnitude of things could happen. So, oh boy, it's gonna be interesting. Anyway, guys, that is the whole video. That is the update. They're currently talking. Not much more to talk about than that, but also, you know, I had these few other thoughts rattling around, so I was like, yeah, there's a video there, so I'll make that. Anyway, so yeah, another 2 videos today. I got one on how much time should the Leaf give Dubas. I think that's an interesting video. So yeah, that's the whole video. If you did like this video, hit the like button. If you're already subscribed, if you haven't subscribed, we're up to 315 now, so really exciting stuff. So hit the subscribe button. Made it all this way, might as well. Helps us out here. And comment down below. Have you got any solutions for the season? Like, have you got any wild, wacky ideas? Plus, doing fan videos now too. So one of those are coming out tomorrow. I think that's the first one. So if you've got any questions for me to like in a video or me to react to something, put it in the comments and yeah, I'll get to that. Usually within a few days. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See you and bye.